Two of the most complex optical devices in the universe stare back at you. Your eyes. Why does your friend have sky blue eyes, your neighbor brown, and someone else green? Rewind human history 10,000 years, there was no variety at all. Every person on the planet had exclusively brown eyes. Absolutely everyone. Then one glitch in DNA created a color that shouldn't exist in nature. Today, why blue eyes don't exist, how coffee explains brown eyes, and why diversity comes from one mutation. One pigment controls eyes, skin, and hair color, melanin. Nature's paint, lots of melanin. The iris is thick and dark. You have brown eyes, like coffee, lots of beans, strong black espresso. Add a little milk, soft hazel shade. Remove the coffee, leave only clear water. What happens then? This is where the magic begins. Get ready to be shocked. There is no blue pigment in the human body, no blue paint for eyes. Blue eyes mean your iris is simply empty, no melanin in it. But then why do we see blue? It's all physics, the phenomenon of light scattering, for exactly the same reason our sky appears blue. Sunlight is a full spectrum of different colors. In a pigment-free iris, red and yellow waves pass straight through and are absorbed. Short blue waves scatter off the eye's fibers. The eye is a trap for blue light. Blue, teal, and gray eyes are a pure optical illusion. Their color shifts with lighting, weather, or even what you're wearing. You are literally carrying a piece of the sky inside your eye sockets. Blue eyes and the blue sky are the exact same physical phenomenon. Now you know the science. But how did we get here? It gets even more fascinating. Geneticists found approximately 10,000 years ago, one person on the Black Sea coast had a mutation. That gene switched off melanin production in the iris. Before this mutation, there were none. Every blue-eyed person descends from that ancient human. They all share an identical genetic marker in the exact same location in their DNA. Every blue-eyed human on Earth carries that same marker. Everyone. One mutation, one person, 10,000 years ago, now spread to hundreds of millions. Imagine being that person, the first human to see the world through blue eyes. Brown eyes are dominant, blue recessive. That's why brown stayed the most common color. Today brown is still most common. Green is the rarest of all. Eye color went from total uniformity to a rainbow. One ancient random genetic event. Green is the rarest eye color. Only about 2% of people have it. Light pigment blends with blue scattering. Yellow plus blue equals green. Color theory. Green eyes need precise balance of low melanin and Rayleigh scattering, rarest in genetics. Green eyes appear most in Ireland, Scotland, Iceland, and parts of Central Asia. Sometimes a genetic malfunction occurs called heterochromia. That's when one eye is brown and the other is blue. Or when one eye is split into two colors right down the middle. It looks like a sci-fi character who forgot to choose one skin at character creation. Heterochromia, melanin instructions don't reach both eyes equally. A beautiful accident. Also common in Siberian huskies, cats, and horses. Same genetic mechanism. Central heterochromia. Inner iris ring differs from the outer. 3 colors in one eye. Even identical twins can differ in eye color if mutation occurs after fertilization. Violet and red eyes are rarest. Red eyes occur in albinism, 0 melanin, blood vessels visible. Your iris has multiple layers. Color depends on melanin in the stroma, packed with melanocytes. From one Black Sea mutation to hundreds of millions of blue-eyed humans, that's this story. Eye color is a spectrum. Scientists recognize hundreds of shades from black to near colorless. 2 types of melanin, eumelanin for dark tones, pheomelanin for amber, red, and golden. Their mix produces amber eyes, a warm golden color distinct from both brown and green. Most babies born with dark blue-gray eyes, melanin hasn't activated. Color settles in 3 years. Your pupil isn't colored. It's a hole in the iris letting light into the back of the eye. The key gene, OCA2. A variant near HERC2 switches it off, mutation shared by all blue eyes. Eye color inheritance is complex. 2 blue-eyed parents can have a brown-eyed child. Every time you look in the mirror, you see 10,000 years of genetic history. Like ocean water, turquoise shallow, deep navy in depth, same physics, different eye shades. Eye color shifts with age as melanin decreases. Elderly eyes often appear lighter and grayer. Scientists traced all blue eyes to one ancestor in 2008 via genomic sequencing. Why didn't blue eyes disappear? Sexual selection. Blue eyes were simply found attractive. Finding eyes beautiful may be an ancient biological signal across 10,000 years. Less melanin means genuine sensitivity to bright light and UV radiation. Dark eyes protect against equatorial sun. Light eyes adapted to low-light northern climates. Recap: melanin determines color. Blue eyes are a light illusion. All blue eyes share one ancestor. Our eye color is an evolutionary story in DNA, with physics working inside our faces. 10,000 years, one mutation, billions of stories. That's the power of genetics. Next time you look in the mirror, see your eyes as a window into 10,000 years of evolution. Every eye color, from darkest brown to rarest violet, is part of the same human story. Tell me in the comments, what color are your eyes? Are you an ancient brown-eyed ruler, holder of the sky illusion, or that rare green unicorn? If this blew your mind, smash that like button. Subscribe so you don't miss new incredible stories. Turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Final fact, your iris pattern is as unique as your fingerprint. No two people have had the same. That's why iris recognition beats fingerprints. The iris has over 200 measurable features. Pupils dilate when excited, in love, or frightened. Same system that speeds up your heart. The eye processes 10 million colors, focuses in milliseconds, connects you to the universe. We could spend hours on eye biology. Tell us in comments what you'd like to explore next. 10,000 years ago, someone looked into still water and saw something blue. For the first time. Dark brown approximately 55%, medium brown, hazel, amber. Green is rarest at just 2%. One ancestor, one mutation, 10,000 years, hundreds of millions with that same ancient DNA. We are all walking libraries, written in the colors of our eyes, skin, and faces. See you in the next video. Until soon. Your eye has over 2 million working parts. The retina alone has 137 million light-sensitive cells. The human eye detects a single photon in complete darkness. No camera comes close. Color blindness affects approximately 8% of men, 0.5% of women, a variation in retinal cones. In minutes, we traveled 10,000 years of genetic history. Science collapses time. 8 billion people, everyone carrying a unique genetic story in the color of their eyes. Whoever stood on that Black Sea shore 10,000 years ago, they changed human history forever. Your eyes, watching this right now, are the latest chapter in that 10,000-year story. 3 facts. Melanin controls color. Light creates blue illusion. OCA, 2 links all blue eyes to 1. Science multiplies wonder. Looking into eyes now means seeing physics, genetics, 10,000 years. Whatever your eye color, you're seeing the world through a biological masterpiece. Ancient code, written in your eyes. Genetics, physics, 10,000 years of wonder. Drop your eye color in the comments. See you in the next video. New videos every week. Subscribe so you never miss the science. The whole world in 2 small circles, looking back at you right now. See you next time.